everybody doing? I know it's been a minute, and I'm very thankful. If you're here right now, you waited, because I feel like this is a video that's kind of a continuance from a previous video that I did, but this time I'm able to kind of go along and tell you what happened. So 2 weeks ago on Thursday, I did have a episode, a panic attack, kind of like what the fuck moment. And excuse me for my language, but that's the best way I can describe it. So on Thursday night, I was at work like usual, like nothing, and I heard a noise. It made me snap out of reality and brought me back to a place where I didn't know what could have happened. Fortunately, nothing happened, and I'm still here to tell the tale. Now, I don't remember exactly what noise it was that made me get to that state, but that noise shook my world. I was out of it for close to 3 days, but officially, like, I snapped back into reality, I think a week afterwards. It was very hard, to be honest with you, because I didn't understand what was going on. I had everybody looking for me. I was nowhere to be found. But during that time, everybody was looking for me. It was a span of 3 days, but I thought it was 1 day. And in a way, I don't know how to describe it, but I didn't think I was gonna have an episode like this ever again, because it's been 2 years. I mean, what do I have to be sad about? This is something that I could surpass, and I've been surpassing for a minute now. But when it happened, it kind of took me down to that ground zero state, and I couldn't do nothing about it. So even though it was just a little small episode, for me, to others it wasn't. I had people looking for me. I had everybody worried about me. And I just feel like, even though I have these problems, even though I have these issues, I feel like this is gonna be with me for the rest of my life, and I'm trying to express it in a way that you can understand. And I feel like, even though I do YouTube videos like this, I'm still a human. We're still human beings behind the screen. And I want, from the beginning, I want to take you through those journeys, this journey that I'm going through. So I'm gonna take you through the events that happened. I was at work like normal, and something threw me out of whack. Once I got to that point, it was over with. I couldn't function right. I wasn't myself, because I was sweating profusely. I was like in La La Land. I was throwing up. I didn't know who was around me. I didn't know where I was at. And it worried me, because in a way, I thought I was gone, because nothing felt real. And it took me a span of 5 days, maybe 6, to come back to reality. I'm thankful that my family was able to find me, but I did give them some worry because nobody could find me. Like I said, to me it was a whole day, but to them, and in reality, it was a span of 3 to 5 days. It took 3 days in total to find me, but it took 5 days for me to come back from that manic state. And it hurt because, you know, I had my mom's looking for me, I had my wife looking for me, I had my family looking for me, and I had friends looking for me. And it just didn't feel normal that I was like this, because it took me a minute to, I honestly, get back to where I was at that point, because it took me back to the beginning of this accident, and it shouldn't be like that. But I'm telling you here and now, right now, that I want you guys to experience this with me, to experience my journey on recovery, even though it may be 2 years from now or 3 years in the past from the accident. I want you guys to experience this with me. That's why I'm doing these videos. So I just want to say thank you so much for everybody who is helping out my family to locate me. Also for those who kept me in their prayers and their thoughts. I appreciate it. And if anything, you guys, whoever is watching this and whoever is here right now, I appreciate it, because you guys have been seeing step by step this journey from the beginning, and it's only gonna get better from here. There's no going down, there's only up. So like I said, I want to dedicate this to you guys. So see you next time.